Welcome to Bird Trains. I'm Joey, and I got a haul. So this is one eBay order. So there was a buy it now came up, and I thought it was already pretty low, the price, and I went ahead and put in an offer at a lower price. And the guy accepted it. And the thing is the auction, the buy it now auction, was it hadn't been up there for very long, because a lot of times, if an offer's or if a buy it now has been up there for a long time, people are more willing to take less if it hasn't sold. But this one hadn't been up there for very long. In fact, it hadn't even been up there for hours. So I was kind of surprised that he took my lower offer. So, considering that it was already a pretty good deal, I thought. All right, shipped in 2 boxes. Yep. So, you're probably asking, what is it? Well, it's not bubble wrap, that's for sure. I can tell it's already well packed. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, I just hit the mic, so that's probably horrible sound. Okay. That didn't help. All right. It looks like we have individually wrapped and labeled. Does that give it away, what it is? All right, we'll get into each one of these. It looks like all the cars were wrapped individually because it was assembled. So they shipped it assembled. So there's a thing, right? I definitely have an opinion about this, but tell me in the comments what your opinion is. If you buy a used set that has been assembled for a while, and the seller gives you the option to ship it assembled or ship it disassembled, right? Or they take it apart. What would you prefer? Go ahead, write in the comments. So here's my answer. I would prefer them to ship it like this. I actually paid for my corner. Which modular was it? Okay. Hang on, I'll get back to that story. We have the first item. So this is obviously a My Own Trains haul. It's a bunch of My Own Trains. This 4548 is the transformer. We have the wall wart. We have instructions. We have the very crumbly wires, which in the picture it showed, so that's no big deal. And then we have the actual transformer. And the box was very carefully disassembled or opened, so it's not tore up, which is way better, I think, than the one that I currently have. So that's pretty cool. And battery powered bricks, go check his channel out. He'll tell you how to fix these. There probably won't be a link, but oh, this side is. Oh wait, I didn't see that side. That side's typical for these boxes. That's usually how they're open. This side has been opened. Yeah, so both sides were open. Okay, so we got the transformer. I prefer things to be shipped assembled, and the reason that I prefer them to be shipped assembled is because no matter what you think, there has been some fading of the color. It always happens. So I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, one of the modulars that I got used, and it was they were going to disassemble it and ship it to me. They had instructions and all that. I was like, no, I will pay extra. Do not disassemble. I said it'll be faded. They're like, no, it's not faded. They got Well, when I got it, and I did finally got them to ship it assembled, and it did cost me more, bigger box, more packing, and it came mostly intact. It was probably 95% intact. There's a lot of little pieces that kind of fell apart. But as I expected, it wasn't like sun faded where it was just completely a different color on one side, but you could take a brick and, you know, one of the ones that were loose, it was kind of like, was it on the front of the building or on the side? There's just a little bit of color variation. And if you disassemble these sets, like if they'd have disassembled these, you would see a noticeable difference. So these are the Bricklink inventory guides. He said he shipped them with the inventory, but here's the thing, he shipped them with the inventory, and that's cool, great, but he didn't check them off. It's not like he inventoried them, he just shipped. I could have got that off of Bricklink, but at any rate. All right, what do we got here? More bubble wrap. Looks like we got instructions. Electric train. Almost makes you think this is not really a Lego guy. Okay, so we got that pamphlet. Oh wait, let's do this camera. Yeah, we got that pamphlet. It literally just shows you how to put the locomotive. Wait, this is the locomotive, and oh, I thought it was the tender when I first looked at it. It's how to put you need the motor to go with the train. Yeah, okay. And then here's the instructions for the train, and then the instructions for the tender, and that cool guy. Okay, so we have 117's instructions, 116's instructions, 115's instructions, 14 and 13. So it looks like we got all the instructions. That's good. Okay, we'll lay those there. We don't need that. And then this looks like it's the track. So I think we got an oval of track, 9-volt. Get rid of that. This is 16 curve track. Okay, that's what it says, 16 curve track. We're not going to go any further. I believe him. 16 curve track. Okay, so let's set these to the side for the moment. And this is the card. And let's get this open so we can get the box out of the way. Because this is probably a box full of boxes. Because yes, this haul came with all the boxes. So that was what kind of intrigued me about it. I think I have all my own train boxes except for some of the bigger set boxes. But I don't know. I just couldn't pass it up. Okay. Here we go. Should we dump this one out too? I think it's packed really well. We're going to be able to do it. Maybe. All right. It is packed really well. That's good. Okay, what do we got here? 8 straight track. You can't see that, it's in the tape. Okay, calm down. Let's just verify. Straight track's actually worth something. $4 a piece. Yep. There we go. And this is the just regular gray straight track. Not the dark bluish gray straight track. Cool. So nice oval of track. We have, oh, this has got weight in it. Okay. So this is, oh, now this. Look at that. It's not been marked. That to me is worth more. It's not been marked, which means when they pack these, they would pack what color train you got. Did you get the 3740 or 3741, the big train or little train? Did you get the tender? Did you get a motor in there? And did you get the lighting kit? What is the number? 3748. And I have several of these that are marked, and I've tried to put back in the boxes what was marked on the box. I think I have one of these that's not marked, but it's in pretty bad shape if I remember. But this one's not marked, so I get to put whatever I want in it. All right, so what is currently in it? Okay, we have 10205, the locomotive. Well, that's just a tender. That's upside down. And we just dropped a box. Okay. We have extra packing, more packing, more packing. And then this is the locomotive. More packing. And the box. Locomotive in normal black. An electric train motor. So we do have the motor. I don't believe this came with the light. Okay, so we'll look at those in a minute. All right, here's our box. Box is a little squished in. I can't, let's see. Can we see it on there? It's a little squished in, but otherwise, it's really good shape. So happy with that. Let's open up. All right, so let's get through the rest of these. Here are the boxes for the cars. Yeah, the 15. Here's the 17, the 13. Which one? Oh, yep, the hopper. What is that? That's a 16, isn't it? Yep. And then the caboose fell on the floor. It did. And the caboose fell on the floor. Okay, so these boxes are all in really good shape. I will probably be, I don't know. We may put this, I don't know what we're going to do, because we may want to display the boxes. Like, again, I have all these boxes. I have all of this. This was pretty good condition. So, I don't know. Is it time? Do I sell some of it? I have a lot of it. I put some of it in the store. It doesn't seem to sell well, and I just got this pretty cheap, so I don't know that it's a huge investment piece. And I'd hate to be called a scalper. All right. Wow. Really nice shape. Okay. We go with the tender. I don't know why my lights are... Oh, we've lost focus. Camera, you're going to drive me crazy today, aren't you? I think the camera's been turned off for too long. It's forgot its settings. Oh, now it wants to focus. Okay. So the sticker looks really good on that one. Man, I know they're just trying to help with the tape and the whole, but oof, it probably helped keep it together. Somewhat together. Okay. Yeah, the Curse of the My Own Train couplers, they were not put on very well. Okay. There we go. Standard black engine, the bigger engine. It looks pretty good. Got a passenger car here. So the thing about this passenger car is these green windows are worth more than anything else. It is the total value of the car. Good job packing. I know I'm being facetious, but it is a good job packing. All right, we got a few loose pieces there. Looks to be just one of the, yeah, no big deal here. Okay. That one looks good. These are clean. These are really clean. I can't tell. It doesn't. because it doesn't look like it. I mean, even if they did clean them, it's done really well. So I'm very happy. This is a very clean set. Even the one that I have is not this clean, dusty. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they had it in like a case, or I wonder if it was boxed. Okay, this one. All right, no loose pieces. All the stakes are pulled loose on this one. And one of the and that's not bad. We'll put the stakes in later. But again, super shiny. I mean, these are almost like new parts. Are the wheels even ran? These wheels don't even look run. I don't know if I can show those on. I ain't gonna show it very well. The clutch is a little suspect, but yeah, I'll double check and make sure it just says Lego on there. Okay. Yeah, these are in really, really good shape. These, what are we gonna do with these? I don't think we're gonna put them on display. I don't think I'm gonna run them. At least when I say display, out on the shelves where they're out in the open. Okay, now this one's come apart a little bit. That's okay. It's easy to reassemble if I can remember. Well, I say it's easy to reassemble. Okay, let's look at it again too. Again, super shiny. Is that coming across in the camera? The printed pieces look really good. The Octane is supposed to look like it's destroyed, but oh man, that is really good shape. All right, I think you got to pull the middle up to put those on and then stick it in there. So we'll deal with that here in a little bit. All right, the hopper car. All right, there's got to be a beginning to this tape. Okay. All right. There we go. There's the hopper car. It, again, very, man, super shiny. I am like super ecstatic about this. This stuff is in such good shape. Way better than I expected. Really happy with that. All right, we just about got the caboose. Okay. Yeah, the caboose is in just as good a shape as the rest of it. Okay, so let's see if we can get this kind of sitting here so we can see it all. Kind of a mixed bag. We ain't gonna get it all. We'll get can't get it all in here. Definitely not gonna get it all on the shot, are we? Kind of a mixed bag train, isn't it? It's you got freight and what is it? These are freight. This is passenger, and caboose. Again, this stuff looks really good. Look at the wheels on this. And this crazy on the wheels. Just, I don't think this has been ran at all. I think this is brand new. So, all right. So, my own train. Looks like we got 3741 with the 3745 color pack. And was there? Yes, there is a motor. So we got a 5300. I think the 5300 would have come in its own box. I'm pretty sure it would have been in its own box. So I don't have that box. Although I don't think the listing showed the box. So we got all of the boxes, all the instructions, an oval track. Yeah, all in all, I am really, really happy with this haul. This is a good haul. So now I gotta find a place for it. It is just too good a shape to it's too good a shape to run. Way too clean. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a place for it. Maybe I might have to get one of them cases that Alex Nunes is always talking about. I might have to do something like that. Okay, well, that's this haul. I'm tickled to death. I love it. I really do. So, thanks for watching.